Who's this? Big bag on my back like a school kid, and it holds 3 guns like a mule kick. Bang bang, man, I know how to shoot it. Hangman, man, I know what a noose is. Nat man, do you know what a boot is? Rap man, do you know what a tune is? Or the real rap fans gotta tune in. John Claude Van Damme, what a nuisance.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the Game Squad. I'm the real gym guy, aka Shakes, aka Shake, aka government name Lee, all that, yeah? Welcome to my channel. So yes, I am a natural bodybuilder. My enhanced gang, don't leave. I'm gonna train hard. I train hard and heavy. I would say, what sort of type of bodybuilder am I? I would say I'm probably an old school bodybuilder, but dressed like a new school guy, do you know what I mean? So like the old school heavy lifting, high intensity, a lot of sets, but going hard. So welcome to my channel, Game Squad. Gonna be following me on my journey to the BNBF British Finals. Do you know what? I should have started this about maybe like 5 months ago when I started prep, because that was the hard bit, man. That was where, like, after 3 days of being on prep, I was like, why did I tell people? Why did I tell people that I started prep? Because it was a lot, man. Changing from eating what you want, cutting down the calories and starting again. It was a lot to do, man. But in this prep series, we're going to be following me on the way to the BNBF British Finals. I actually competed about 3 weeks ago now. I'd done the BNBF Southern. I won my middle class weight. I came in at 76 kg. I started my prep at 96 kg, so that's about 20 kg drop to get the shreds. I also won best wills. My coach was vexed because he said he's never won that. Yeah, so I still won the best wills, and I won the overall, for which is was one of the best achievements of my life. Apart from my daughter, it's up there with the best achievements of my life, man. So what we're gonna be going through today is a back workout. Shout out to my boy Sean, Digital Sean. I'm gonna put his stuff in the bio. Follow all my socials: The Real Gym Guy on Instagram, The Real Gym Guy on TikTok, The Real Gym Guy on Threads, but no one's really doing that thing at the moment. But follow that anyway. I'm training here at Norton Gym. This is my home gym in Welwyn Garden City. I live just outside of North London, so I travel about 25 minutes to get down here. For me, I come here because it's got loads of equipment, loads of space, and the vibe is sick. I'm training with my boy today, Dillon. He ain't really be on camera too much, a bit camera shy, man. But I'm just going through our normal workout, man. Why have I decided to do it again? Bodybuilding, I've done it about 6 years ago. So I done the BNBF 6 years ago. I came third in my qualifier. I done novice. I came second in the British Finals. Then I went all the way to Miami for the DFAC World Finals, and I came second. So to come first this time for me was a massive achievement, man. Like a really big achievement. This whole prep, I think I've handled it a little bit better, man. Like my last prep, my coach called me Tariq from Power because he called me a little B word, yeah, because I didn't handle it well, man. I struggled. I was always moaning. My clients said I wasn't nice to be around, but this prep, I think I've handled like a boss. A few up and down days, but yeah. So follow me through. We're gonna do a little bit of a back workout. We'll be talking all the way through, because when I watch YouTube videos, I like to listen to what people say and see what they're about and what's their vibe. So lock on, keep locked in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's go, bosh.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
So our first exercise, it was starting with abductors. You know, the first prep I did, which was 6 years ago, my coach gave me a plan. He's going to see this and he's going to heat off, yeah. I didn't follow the plan, man. On this is back day, I just went out and done my own things. We call it a full day. So starting abductors because we're trying to bring the sweep on our legs when we're standing on stage. So everything we do now is based on that look on stage. But before, I was just training. He gave me the exercises. I didn't do it, man, so sorry Nathan, I apologise, yeah, but this time I'm following the plan, because when your coach gives you a plan, it's not just like a few exercises. He's seen your body and he's looking at it like, we can chisel this out, this thing needs to work a little better. So we're starting abductors, then we're going to move on to deadlifts, then we're going to start our main pull session, yeah? So always in the back stretch, you want to be really focusing on the hamstrings, the abductors, your whole leg position, yeah? So everyone forgets that, man. Like the back shot, it's not just the back. Everyone's got big backs and some little Johnny Bravo legs, yeah? And we don't want that. Let's go.
Quit overseas. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
So we're just about to hit our top set. We're gonna go for 185. I'm gonna aim for 6. I ain't really done this weight for a while. The cameras are on, so I'm trying to be extra strong. Woo! Alright, let's go.
Please say anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. I say you get big bucks, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna own?
We wanted 6, man, but my back was going like this, man. The Harlem Shake thing, man. Woo, 185, we got it, man. 6 weeks out. Go time, man. If it's hurting, it's working. Jeez, you know what I'm saying? Oh, drive up, keep it tight. 1, go again, everybody got tap and drive. Light work, go again, big drive. On again, come on, push. Let's go, keep it tight. Love that. Go again, grab through. Nice. Go again, finish your set. Drop. Easy money. Jeez. Made it look light out here, embarrassing me on my own YouTube tick. That's embarrassing my own tick. Today, I am a lifetime natural bodybuilder. A natural bodybuilder means that you have never done anything in your life. If you've been on a cycle and you've come off, please stop using the word natty. That don't like. Lifetime natural bodybuilder is that the only thing you put in your system is creatine, yeah? I'm saying, that's all I've ever had my whole life. I've been training for about, I would say about 20 years, a very long time, man. Very long time training. I've probably been training properly for maybe like the last 8 years. Like when I first, do you know why I found bodybuilding the first time through prep so hard? Because I was living at my mum and dad's house, yeah? And before I started prep, for lunch, innit, Dills? What did I bring in? I used to bring in stew chicken, oxtail rice and peas, stew chicken, rice and peas, like lamb chop. That used to be my food, which I used to eat. Then one day, Monday, my coach, Nathan PT, shout out to him, best natural bodybuilder around. He was like, all right, tempt me a diet. I was like, chicken breast. I was like, no chicken thighs there, big man. He's like, I hate chicken breast, yeah? But remember, the main point thing is, you've got to go, gains don't care. So that's why I struggled so much with my diet the first time, because food was hard for me. Like, I really struggled. In life, it's probably family, food, bodybuilding, in that order. Do you know what I mean? I love food, and I ain't talking. My cheat meal was Chinese. So after I just finished the Southern, got overall champ, which I'm still gassed about. I went straight and got a Chinese. My missus don't really eat food like that, so I got a £70 Chinese for myself, munched it down, and I was in the fetal position for big drive. Nice. See, my boy here, yeah, don't compete, yeah, but I swear down, he's got the perfect physique for bodybuilding, man. Like, if we was doing a wide grip thing here, you'll see how wide his lats are. So we probably have opposites. I say my best thing about my physique are my arms. My arms are crazy, innit? And the thing that I say about being a natural bodybuilder, I want someone to look at me like a lot of times I'm in the gym, people come up to me like, oh, bro, what are you running? Oh, what cycle you on? And I always say to them, like, I'm natty. And they're like, nah, get out of here. Nah, you're not natty. But that's what you want, man. You want to look it's a compliment, isn't it? Like, some people get annoyed about it, but I'm one of them people I love. I love walking to the gym and people going on my Insta afterwards, the Real Gym Guy, go add that up, follow me, and saying like, "Wow, that guy's natty." And the thing why I always work with BNBF is because it's a tested thing. So when I came off stage, like I went to say hi to my people. Like, no, I come back in. They came straight into a little room. They peeled open a little cup. I went into a little toilet with a guy. The guy was behind me, like standing there looking at me, and I'm like this, and he's like, "You want me to run the water?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Run the water, big man." So he ran the water, and I'm there like had stage fright, and you couldn't leave. So that's one of the main things that is tested, isn't it? Like, I'm a bodybuilding neat, man. I watch all the bodybuilding stuff, man. My favorite physique right now is Keon Pearson, like, and that's across all classes, man. Keon Pearson for me, best bodybuilder right now, just physique wise. I'm a guy that I love classic physique, but I'm in bodybuilding because it's all about being bigger and better. So even though I've stayed natty, I am a bodybuilding like keen bean, man. Like, I'm a geek, man. Like, I sit at home, I watch all the stuff. My daughter knows how to pose now. She knows posing. Like, it's crazy, man. But yeah, so pull-ups, we get it done, man. There we go.
Let's go. Come on, with you. That's good. Go on, up again. One more. Up. There you go. That's it.
I was looking swole today, man. Extra carbs are coming in, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Please,
Yeah, man.
TFL, baby. Transport for London.
Road mats. Some of you ain't old enough to do road mats A to Z, man. You remember that? When you don't know about a road mat, you probably don't even know about tom-toms, isn't it? Like, there's certain people that don't know about tom-toms. You know what I mean? You're always just doing Waze and what is it? Google Maps, man. But yeah, we're about this. We're about road maps, you know what I'm saying? Road A to Z. Roads that maps, man. But mostly, do you know what it is? It's like, I started at 96 kg, so I'm breathing mad heavy like the big bad wolf in like, what's that thing? The Three Little Pigs? Yeah, that's you know, with that, it's just consistency. My clients are like, how do you stick to it? Do you know with me, the difference in getting ready for a holiday and getting ready for a show? In a show, there's nowhere to hide, man. If you've been cheating on your diet, then you're gonna get found out, man. So there's no, like, you have to give it everything. Like, everything you do is always gonna be about stepping on stage and following the plan, man. And like all this, like Mikel Arteta says, don't say that. Trust the process, man. Trust the process, man. Like, I remember my first prep about this time after, like, my food just dropped down like 1,000. Obviously, man was in the evening just eating what I wanted. Day number 2, I was like, bro, why did I tell people I'm doing this, man? Because I didn't want to do it anymore. I love food. I was like, day 3, I ran my coach. I was like, we good? He's like, I'm like, have you made a mistake on the calories? He's like, no. He's like, just stick with it. He's like, trust the process. And then after maybe the first 3 weeks, I had the best prep I've ever had, because we went in aggressive. Well, this last time we didn't go in as aggressive. We went in super aggressive with the food, and we've just literally just maintained the thing the whole way through, man. And now the food is on the up. The food is on the up now, you know what I'm saying? This is the most, oh, I thought he's still there. I was gonna say, this thing here is the most awkward thing to do. You know when you gotta put the plate in, when you put the plate in, this is the most awkward thing to do. I don't care. If anyone's got a hack how to look cool putting this on, send it to me, yeah? Put it in my DMs, because no one can look cool like this. One second, I was gonna go to the playground, do some swinging. Big reps, man. Reps and sweat, man. Go. Go again, big gains. Go again. Now we won. So I feel like a lot of people, they neglect pull-ups. That's why we've done a big pull-up set there. In my last plan, I was doing wide. This one we tried it close. Trying to bring up a little bit more of my mid-back density. Now we're going to go into some low cable rows. Really focus on the squeeze in, as you can see there. Focus on the squeeze in and stuff like that, man. But prep-wise, it's probably been the best prep, like I was saying before, it's probably been the best prep I've ever done. I've not been moody. Apart from a few up and down days, I've been solid. I've actually got to rate myself. My greatest achievement is probably obviously winning, but it's just how I've handled prep, man, because prep ain't easy, man. Like, my main thing is make sure you've got a good circle around you, yeah? Make sure you tell the people it's gonna change. You're not allowed to go out anymore. Yeah, there's no more going out socializing. There's no going out to eat. But remember, you chose to prep, yeah? You chose to do the bodybuilding thing, not everyone else, man. So even now, obviously, I've got a daughter now, so that's a big difference than my last prep. And she comes on to me, she's like, oh, I want to sit with daddy. She'll sit there, my favorite thing is bagel and jam. Yeah, she'll sit on my lap eating bagel and jam in the morning. I'm sitting there like, whereas before, it used to drive me crazy, but now it's just smooth sailing, man. Like, we've got a big goal at hand. We're gonna do the British Finals, then we've got the Europes, which is in Germany, and I think I'm gonna do a body power one, the Gymshark event, and that's untested because I want to see what this natty physique is saying against enhanced people. Do you know what I mean? Because I honestly feel like my physique as a bodybuilder, I look like I'm an enhanced man. So. And I say thank you, mum and dad, for the genetics, yeah, for the genes, because I'm very lucky to have that, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's hit it.
Work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credit.
Build your way up, and my main thing for natural bodybuilding, yeah, is be patient, man. It's gonna take a long time, yeah. It's gonna take a long time, man. It won't take a couple of years. I've been training hard for about 15 years to get the physique I'm at. Now, that's why I look like this, man, because I knew to be patient. I knew to just train heavy, be consistent, and go hard, man. So find yourself a good training partner. Yeah, that's rule number 1. Keep your food on point, keep your protein high. I'm a high carb man. All you people doing high fats, I don't know how you do that, man. I need to feel full all the time. And the hardest thing about dieting and prepping, for me, is obviously the same food all the time, but it's that feeling hungry. Every day, feeling hungry. You finish a meal and you're like, all right, I got 3 hours to then my next meal. Let me down some water, you know? That's what bodybuilding's about, man. But games don't care. Jeez. Oh, it's on my face, but jeez. You know what time it is, man. Big back thing. Big back business, man. Go again. Grind mode, come on. Squeeze. There you go, man. Like, all the get that toothpaste out, man. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Come on, go again, go again. Big squeeze, big squeeze. Bring it in, bring it in. Chee. All right. Yes, sir. Light work, man. That's what we're here for, man. You got that mad back in it, man. Chee. Come on. That's what I'm saying. He's got one of the physiques that should bodybuild. But you know what? We were talking about earlier in it, Sean. We were saying, like, a lot of people forget that they enjoy bodybuilding. That is why you do it, innit? Like, everyone starts prep, and you forget that that's why you're here, man. Even for the last 6 years, when I wasn't competing, I was still training like a bodybuilder. And the reason why I haven't competed for 6 years, because I know how hard it is. I like food, man. I like food, man. On the weekend, I have my Sunday cheat meal, my Saturday cheat meal. That's what I was doing the whole way through prep. But if I want to have a bagel and some protein chocolate spread, I'll have it in the evening if I want to have that. But on a bodybuilding diet, you can't come off nothing. You've got to stick to your plan. Do you know what I mean? And that's the hard thing about it, man. That's why some people can do it, some people can't, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm one of them people that can, but I ain't gonna lie, I find it hard, man. This ain't easy, man. But gains don't care. Jeez.
So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it.
This is what I mean about the guy who's got a back for bodybuilding. Check the shape, you know? You see the shape? You know what I'm saying? Man's got that wings. Man's got that Red Bull. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man's got that Red Bull. But we'll say, like me and Sean were just saying before, that the reason why a lot of people find it hard for prepping is because there's no little bit extra. He's saying himself he likes a porn star martini. The guy gets the drink, the passion fruit, the vodka, and he gets a cup of sugar and he just slams it in there. And I miss stuff like that, man. I go to the football quite a lot, and this is gonna be the first time ever on the new season started. I watched football sober. I was sitting there like, right, it was so weird, man. I'm like, come on, Saka. Let's go. It was weird, man, but you know what? Games don't care, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. But my main thing is I always preach to all my clients, consistency is the key, and games don't care if you're tired, if you've had a long day, if you had an argument. All you gotta do is keep pushing and keep going, man. This is what we're on.
I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Oh, them ones right there, man. Man. Yes, go again, go again. Everything you got, man. Big back session. There we go. Big drive, man. Nothing beats us, man. We don't come second. Not anymore. Go again. Let's go. Yes, that's it. That's what I'm saying. My man trains like he's competing, man. Even that's it, man. Even off season, we train like we've got a show, man. Like you should just love bodybuilding. Like, if you're getting stronger, you're building muscle. Do you know what I mean? And my thing, when you're prepping, if you're keeping your strength, you're holding onto your muscle. Like, people come up to me, like, why are you training so heavy? I'm like, because when I step on stage, I'm trying to hold on to as much muscle as you want, man. It's bodybuilding is always about the look, but the guy with the more muscle, who's conditioned, they're gonna win. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's always gonna go to the biggest guy on stage. If they're conditioned, they've got a better package, man. But that's the thing I love about bodybuilding right now. It's going back to the old school way of conditioning and shape. You know what I mean? Like, before, it was just a big man coming on stage. He ain't really conditioned, he ain't really shredding. Now it's going back to condition, shape, and the overall flow for bodybuilding, man. Do you know what I mean? That's what. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Don't get tired. We get stronger, bro. We get stronger. Come on. Oh
my day. Bro, my eye. I was doing some mad thing, man. They're the reps that count, man. See them reps there? Them reps there that count, man. The first few means nothing. It's the ones you got to fight for, man. That's how you build muscle, man. That's the difference of stepping on stage that someone's just going through the motions and someone that's training hard, man. That's why my favourite bodybuilder, not physique-wise, but training-wise, it's always going to be Ronnie Coleman. One, he trained heavy, and two, it's funny, man. Man had slogans, which my mum told me I have a good funny personality. My mum told me, so I feel like we're kind of similar like that. I like to, like, training you enjoy. You come here because you enjoy it. Like, I come here because this is like my social life. I don't go pub anymore, don't really go clubbing anymore. This is my social life. So we come here, you should have fun with it, but still train hard, you know what I mean? Let's go, same again. Yeah. This session ain't been fun though. Yeah, Nick, yeah, big drive, big drive, big drive. Go again. Love that, let's go. Jeez. Mad thing. So mad. Go again, big set. One more. Fight. Drive. Put it down, get engaged. Oh, squeeze. Love that, man. Fire reps, man.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I win.
See this exercise there? I hate it, man. That's why last time I think I didn't follow the program, man, because I hate doing stuff I don't like, innit? Like, I hate drop sets, I hate supersets, I hate drop sets, I hate all of that. I hate this machine, I hate deadlifts, I hate a lot of stuff, man, but I'll get it done, man. So I think someone set that up might be too, man. Do you feel alright? Yeah. Like, that's the other thing, you go into certain machines and like it's like King Kong's been on it or something, or the BFG, man, you get on it and you can't even reach the thing, man. But weight-wise, oh yeah, I didn't even say, I could say guess how much I weigh. Show weight, this I'm showing this how you know I'm natural, because 2017, when I done BNBF DFAC World Finals in Miami, traveled to Miami with one of my boys. He is just a normal guy. He's like a party boy. He come with me. Oh, he had to time me up. Man, it was just me and him on holiday. We rented a Mustang. We went around the whole of Miami. He was going gym. I was just eating, cooking my sweet potato. And the next day, I was like on the shoulder. I was like, bro, can you time me up? I was like, bro, I ain't tying you. I was like, bro, how am I gonna do my back? You know how he done it? He was like this, like a quick tap, 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 man, and he was off. You know what I mean? So I went to Miami and I weighed in on the World Finals 74.6 kg. For the Southern Finals the other day, I was 76 kg, and I think about this, probably a little bit more shredded than World Finals, but I was shredded. Well, I was shredded, innit? I don't know if I was more shredded or whatever. So that look, in 6 years, I haven't even put on 2 kg of inside out muscle. So if I was enhanced, I would have been weighed in at like 85 or something mad like that. Do you know what I mean? Man, it's like, when I tell people I'm 76 kg, they're like, really? Mad thing, I don't think I look like it, man. Like, I honestly feel like I look about 85. When I was backstage, people were saying to me, you the heavyweight. I was like, nah, I'm middleweight, man. I'm here with the middleweight guy, man. Do you know what I mean? But as I said before, my coach was jealous that I won best legs. My clients were like, how? You got no carbs. My clients were like, how you won best legs? Laughing, man. Laughing.
Drive down. Nice. Fall in love with that one. Drive down. There you go.
I would have stopped about 2 reps ago if I wasn't with my training partner. Shout out to Gordon in the back with the blue tee on. Best reception guy ever, man. Such a nice guy, man. But why do I train in Norton Gym? This is my home gym. I train here, one, because it's got bare equipment. Every week they're adding something new in. Do you know what I mean? As well, like the people here, man, like, are just friendly, man. I like the friendly vibe. It's like a big family here, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, people come in here, they give it attitude, and 3 weeks later they're saying hello, because you realise there's no attitude here. Everyone just comes in, everyone's here to train, we support each other, and everyone's here just to get gains, man. You could be massive, slim, whatever, it don't matter, man. As long as you're coming and giving it 100%, that's what gains are about, man. That's what we call the Gain Squad, man. And I'm calling myself the leader. I just appointed myself today. The Gain Squad could be me and my boys, it could be my online classes. Shout out to my Body by Kira gang, my online classes. I want to get into that next time, about what I actually do for work and stuff like that, man. But Gain Squad is anyone that is giving it 100% for gains, man. That's what it's about.
getting it done, man. Shout out Patty, don't like to be on camera, man, but that guy there, man, you know what this shit here? He's walking off. Like in the gym, I'll be squatting, yeah. I'll be trying to get a next rep, and then suddenly I just feel someone behind me going, come on, let's go. And that's what I love about this gym, like, we all support each other. Or someone just come out of nowhere, you won't even know he's in the gym, and they'll help you out every rep, man. Do you know what I mean? Even like Sean, who's cameraing right now, he's done loads of my reels for me, man. I'm like, Sean, do you mind just filming something quickly? And he'll come in, he'll film something, man. And that's the difference between, well, I said, do you know what? I think that's just gym, what do you say, that's it, gym morale or just gym spirit. Do you know what I mean? That's all it is, man, is being a part of a team, man. And like, there's used to be quite a few like IBF pros that used to train them before, and they were cool as well, man. Like, they used to say hello to you, chat. Because remember, everyone's just here trying to get their gains, man. Everyone's trying to achieve their goal, and that's all it is, man. Getting your goals and getting it done, man. But what we were saying, I said to Pat off camera, like last week, man, I had a bad week. I think I was just emotional, man. Like, after the British finals, like, not the British finals, man's not even there yet. After the Southern, winning everything, then I had like 2 Krispy Kremes. That first bite into that Krispy Kreme after I even said I've done 5 months of dieting, 5 months, yeah, on the diet. That first bite of Krispy Kreme was like, unless you're on prep or a bodybuilder, you'll never understand that. It's better than Saturday, but I ain't gonna say that, you know what I'm saying? But it was a madness. And then like, this last week, it was just hard, man, because I had a week off, eating a bit here. I was having bagel and jam, I was having Cocoa Pops, I had a KFC, I had a McDonald's. And then like, this week, I was just feeling I was in my feelings, man. And then people text me like, man, what, man? Like, sort your life up, man. Like, grow up. They're like, people like, you can't grow a beard, but you can grow up. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to grow up, man. Like, and like I said, I watched the competition over the weekend, and that fired me back up, man. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go, man. Like, I came second in the British finals before, man. Shout out to my boy Mike who beat me. But I don't. It's not happening again, man. I don't care what anyone says. It's not happening again, man. Not this time. Whew. Let me go and give the mag grip back. You don't want to get in trouble. Gordon finds you, you don't give this back, you're in trouble, man. Make sure you put your weights back, put your clips back. Woo. Woo. So we absolutely just smashed back, which what is on my plan is called pull, but I'm old school back day, pull day, it's the same thing, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the most important thing is having a training partner like my boy Dillon. He ain't really about the Instagram life. He ain't about trying to be on camera. He's there just to make sure I'm working hard and he's working hard. He trains like he's getting ready for a show, man. That's a big bonus, man. So get yourself a good training partner that's reliable. But remember, make sure you can train on your own as well. Don't always rely on someone. But if you can get someone in with you all the time, get it, man. But yeah, Norton Gym, big back session today, man. I feel exhausted, man. I was huffing and puffing like the big bad wolf. You know what time it is, man. But grind mode, man. My motivation is back. And my motivation is back. Just smash back. We're ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Woo, so cardio, I normally just do. I'm not really, like, being a natural bodybuilder as well, we're trying to hold on to as much muscle as we can. We haven't got the extra supplements to help us. So this whole prep, the shreds, yeah, the whole prep, I've never been on that Stairmaster once, yeah. For me, just me personally, I feel like steals my gains, especially being a natural bodybuilder. I don't want to overexert my energy and like doing something like that. So I just do steps and I do a couple of incline walks a week, trying to hold on to as much muscle as I can. And that's the look I'm going for. So from the Southern to now, we're going for a bigger look with more shreds. That's what I'm saying, man. Woo. What made me want to compete again? Like I said before, I am a bodybuilding fanboy. Like most of the things I watch on TV are bodybuilding, and I'm in love with the sport, and I've been building muscle for the last 6 years. So my main thing is I want to see what's underneath. Like, getting holiday ready and getting stage ready is 2 different things. When I walk around the gym getting ready for holiday, everyone's like, you look sick. I was about 10, 12 kilos heavier than I was now. Like, I look back at the pictures like, bro, what was you how was you walking around taking bad pictures? You weren't even in shape, man. What was you doing? Do you know what I mean? So my main thing is I want to see what I want to see what I look like, man. I want to see what when you're peeled, you're inside out. That I just want to see what I look like. And also, it's unfinished business, man. Like I said, I came 3rd, qualified 2nd, British finals, world finals, came 2nd again. We've already improved. We've done a 1st and an overall. Now we're going for the British finals, and we've got a goal, man. We've got a goal to get 1st all the time. Coming 2nd for me hurt a lot, but my main thing is trying to improve on my placing and see what I look like. When did I start training and what got me into training? What got me into training was gladiators. I used to watch Gladiators when I was younger. Loved Rhino. Thought Shadow had a bad boy physique. Even like Rocky, all the all the old films got me into it. I've always just liked people looking built. You know what I mean? So that's what got me to training. I started training honestly when I was very, very, very young. Like I used to do. Some girl posted a picture of me in primary school. This is primary school, no cap. Yeah, I had abs and I had like arms because I used to do press ups. I used to do sit ups. My brother had, you know, that the York bar with the gold sand weights. Yeah, he had one of them when we was like, I must have been like 9, 10, and I used to bang up bicep curls, press ups and stuff like that. So I've been training probably most of my life now. I really got into training properly when I went to uni with my boys. My boy was like, "What are you training today?" I'll be like, "Arms." Next day, Sydney, "What are you training today?" I'll be like, "Arms." He's like, "What are you training today?" I was like, "Arms." He's like, "What?" And then he's like, "Chest." He's like, "Don't you do anything else?" I'm like, "Bro, well, there's other things you could do." He's like, "Bro, what about legs? What about shoulders?" So then I started picking up loads of different techniques. So probably about 15 years ago is when I took, or maybe a little bit less, is when I took bodybuilding seriously and wanted to be a bodybuilder. Do you know what I mean? Jeez. My prep coach is Nathan PT. For me, one of the best natural physiques out there, or the best, yeah, no cap. Like I've trained with him before. Last prep, I prepped with him. We done a 6-month prep for the qualifiers, 2-month prep for the British Finals, and a 1-month prep for the Worlds. This time, like, my main thing was choosing a prep coach. 1, I needed to choose someone that as well was natural like myself, and 2, someone that I not inspired to be like, but someone I rated their physique. I needed someone that I'm like, if he's telling me what to do and he's got this physique, I need to listen. Do you know what I mean? So went with him, and I ain't gonna lie, he's probably one of the hardest coaches to be with, man. Like he loves sweet potato. I hate sweet potato. He loves chicken breast. I hate chicken breast. You know what I mean? And the diet's very plain and simple. But I think because my body composition was better this time, my diet's been a little bit more flexible. I'm allowed a lot more things to substitute my protein. So maybe that's why I haven't found it as hard. Obviously, it's been hard. Do you know what I mean? So he's out in zone. So I used to actually train there once a week doing legs with him. And I just took that same intensity from our sessions to all my sessions for the last 6 years, you know what I mean? He always installed into me about getting stronger, yeah? Forget about everything else. He said, getting stronger, keep your form, and the physique will grow. And that's why we're here today, you know what I'm saying? That's why we're here today, man. Yeah. So that was episode 1 day, pull/back day. Follow the socials, The Real Gym Guy. Follow my guy behind the camera, Digital Sean. If you've got any questions or anything like that, put it in the comments on YouTube, or I'm going to put a story up on my Instagram. Answer me any questions. We're going to answer that next week. We are going to try and link up as much as possible. I've got 6 weeks left till the British Finals. We'll try and get as many videos out as we can. Remember, when you're natural, or even if you're enhanced, it's all about consistency is the key. Gains don't care if you're tired, if you had a long day, if you had an argument, just make sure you go to the gym and put the work in, man. So make sure you follow all the socials, like and subscribe and share, and we'll be back real soon. Woo.